Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Madgod Maculations. I'm of course Madgod. Now last time we met some new friends. The Hantak Empire, the hippies, and the xenophobic Zemmerpuck Union. Fuck the Zemmerpuckians. We like the Hantaks. Except for the fact that we think there may be a bit of there's going to be a bit of land. Yeah. So the Hantaks want to be friends, they want to establish an embassy, which is cool. I have no problem doing that, so I'm going to communicate with them. Don't care! So this is like we can make deals and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to establish an embassy with them. Confirm. So there we go. We are all going to be friends. We're not going to be friends with the Zemmerpuckians, I don't think. They are already becoming a problem in my eye. In my eyes, they haven't done anything. But from a strategic point of view, cool. So we've just finished the power beam system. A lot of power. A lot of power, but no habitable planets. What we're ideally looking for is Hastamar, or Hestamar, however you would pronounce it, until it's renamed by our great Irish Empire.
Research complete.
Oh, field modulation. So, unfortunately, that's not going to help our planets, but we can upgrade buildings now to Power Plant 2, which generates more money, which is good for us. We are going to need to... Oh, I would go for that right now. Yes, so this is to speed up research, which we really need to do. 18... Oh my god. Francesca Rossi is so bad at her job and is just annoying me. There is research that will just automatically expand our borders. I think by like 20%, I think one of them. Or 5. It's... JOSC format I anticipate coming under my control. Fairly sharpish. What are you doing out there? Are you doing the special project or are you just faffing around? Okay. So it's doing something. It just doesn't seem to be doing anything quickly. I'm worried that you've broken, so I'm going to stop you doing everything. Now, scan. Hi, you're too low level. That's why. Shit. He's too shit to do his job, which is why that's stuck at 11%. Balls. That's a waste of time. Luckily, Hantak won't be able to get over here. Because of the way... well, it depends how they're traveling. Shit, actually, that's a point. I need to go... Actually, I don't know if I can actually see that. Can I? Tundra, it doesn't say. They're thrifty. And they have a tundra preference. What about these guys? What are their... They are weak. So they can't fight for shit. They're agrarian and they're resilient. Interesting. So they're farmers. Resilient farmers. Who are also physically weak. Interesting sort of... Oh shit, really? Right, cancel everything. Scan until you can actually understand what the fuck it is you... Cancel everything. Right. Scan that. Go. If he levels up while he's doing this, then he can go and scan the special quest we have. No habitable worlds. Desert and tundra. That's not what I like to see. It's not our ideal setup, as a fact.
Complete.
Cool. So Ireland's finished building that. As you can see now, we've got a couple of upgrades ready to go. So we can build Power Plant 2, Power Plant 2, Power Plant 2, and Power Plant 2. Cool. So that's now working on that. Awesome. So once those all we'll have a lot more just pure money coming in, which is great. Oh, there's actually something else we can do. If I go to my spaceport, I can build the solar panel network, which will give us even more money. So we're getting a good war chest ready. That's the thinking right now. We're going to need it to take on the Zemmerpuckians at some point, because I kind of really want those planets. Okay, you finally figured out how to do your job, but not... Oh, research. What do we find? So, we have received a weak signal from the surface of the planet. The source appears to be some kind of tracking beacon. Let's see what we find. You can now go to the Maraf system. I'm ideally looking for some habitable worlds. I'm not seeing any, which is kind of worrisome. Diramus literally is just a power system, or energy system. If I take it, I would essentially block off the hand tax, if that's how they fly. I don't know how they do. Hang on. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Hestimir 5. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never mind, as the deposit is still here. Fascinating. So that's even worth more now. Shit, that's a good planet. Is it anywhere on here that tells me how they're flying around? I really wish there was. Hantak, Tundra, Anthropod. Literally can't see a thing. They do like me now. So they're quite peace-loving. It's only the fact they exist in my neighbourhood is kind of annoying. Oh, we finally finished. Thank God, we needed that. Naval capacity, quite good. Border, there we go. So here this immediately. I remember survey data on plants within their borders. Interesting. So that's something I kind of want. It's massive. Yeah. I'm going to have to... This will expand my borders by 20%. That will give me that system almost definitely. Maybe get me very close to Pilgrim. These borders will expand, by the way, as my population grows. So the more people I have, the better.
Evading hostile fleet.
Who the fuck? Space Amoeba. Now, that Space Amoeba just showed up. It won't stay there. But for the moment, that's kind of annoying. There is this weird thing that will happen in it. I'll pause it now for this. I found this mid-game. I don't know if any other people who played Stellaris will also talk about this. In the mid-game, before everyone's really tanky, you'll get to the point where you've hit your cap of 5 nations. You've got your nice little empire you're building. You know where you are in the universe. You've got a bit of survey data. There will be chunks of space, like this one, and like the Tickum system, where there is an entity of some description. Space amoebas, void clouds. There's a few others we haven't met yet in this playthrough, but we will probably soon enough. They will have problems. The AI has real problems going in there. They will waste ships. They will wait for you to do it. Some might. I can't say I've seen all the space happen at the same time, but I have seen it where other nations will wait, and it will massively clog up other people's expansions because they can't get in to other systems. It is quite funny. They will just go back and forth, and they will be like walls of space, just they can't get to because the only jump goes through a system that they will run away from. It's quite interesting. You can send passive ships into this, and I could go there, wait, and just pop off. That Space Amoeba doesn't like me, so until I have done minor mandate. Okay. Around pseudoplantoids. So they want me to build mining stuff, which cool. Can't do that yet. Habitable world survey. So I've only seen 4 habitable worlds so far. There is a habitable world. Tundra. Jordan fucking hell. We have met the Zeta aliens. So we're going to have to delay again research. They have showed up here. Gas grazers. Okay. No idea. Hopefully they're quite peaceful. We've got a Teriyaki cow. So these things are just floating. They're quite passive. They're just doing their thing. No bother. I need to find some habitable. Pilgrim is currently the only world we know of. Oh, we finished something cool. Oh, awesome. So, what shall we go? I'm gonna pause it now because things are popping up behind me. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. We get faster engines. Which is kind of cool. It's a small part, but it's a defense platform. We can literally build stations to help defend our space. It might be an option, and it might be a good idea to get this research now. However, this unlocks spaceport level 2 and will allow me to build destroyers. At this point, nobody else will have destroyers. I can almost guarantee, unless they are these people are farmers, so they're not even heavy on science. If I can get destroyers and be the first person in this neighborhood to have destroyers, I'm going to be so much more just comfortable. Our research speed is about to bump up as well in 2 months, which is fantastic, and we'll get into the next bit of physics research. You've finally leveled up. Fantastic. So I can now send him back to Diramis to complete that research, and then we'll go out here and see what else we can find. That'll be good.
Research complete.
Cool, we have now finished research speed, so we will now unlock... We could get deflectors, that would bring in shields. This is cheaper. Shielding would be quite nice. This should hopefully go a bit faster now in general, which is good. But we need to expand. As you can see, they have done somewhere, I'm guessing... I'm going to guess they've expanded at Galpin. Just judging by like the shape. You know... Oh my fucking... bollocks. They have expanded. They've actually physically expanded twice. So they've colonized 3 times. Oh my god. Oh, it's a bird. I speak on behalf of the Nari Consolidated Sons, and I come with a message for your depraved species. As long as you steady our internal affairs and treat our great leader, Emperor Uralik, one with reverence, there may be peace between our nations. Well, fuck you. As fellow Star Explorers, we salute you because we're polite bastards. Let's go to the contact screen because they really don't like me. That's new. So, they are collectivists, fanatically xenophobic. So they hate everyone, which means there may be an alliance at some point between me and the Hattacks against the Inari Consolidated Sons. They are hegemonic imperialists, so they think they should rule the galaxy. They are essentially the British. I wish I could rename people. Can I rename other nations? No? That would be hilarious if I could. They have... Well, this is something I never actually showed you. It tells you how much stronger they are. So, they are superior in armors to me. They have the power to kick my ass. They are superior. The Hantak, everyone is superior to me. So, everyone is invested in ships. I haven't yet, which is a problem. So, let's actually go to our ships. I don't think I have. So, I haven't actually showed you this bit yet. Let's see if we have anything. So, right now we have small nuclear missiles. And that's pretty much the height of it. I can add better armor to my ships. Does this eat up anything? It makes them fractionally more expensive, but
construction complete.
Oh, so save. Yes. Also, if you want to be named after a pattern of a ship, you can say that. Right. So now all of my ships on the military fleets. The first fleet. Could you go and upgrade yourself, fellas? I'm going to assign you a leader now, but just in case, who have we got? Leader lifespan, evasion, right, you're a runner, but okay. Let's start to get our fleet. Let's start to work on it a little bit, just a bit. Oh, we could build a colony ship, which takes a while. Let's build a corvette. Let's build 2 corvettes, and then I am going to actually. This is weird. You can actually like select different traits. So I can send people who aren't necessarily xenophile. That will create a bit of like disunity. But we're going to send like the normal fellas. So
system survey complete.
Cool. Which means I want to get you back into that space as quickly as humanly possible because they are expanding. So they've gone rap. What are their traits? I didn't check that. Sorry, I keep forgetting to do things. It's my fault. They are conformists.
System survey.
I wish there was like a way to
upgraded.
The first speed. Cool. What happens if I just click here? Right, they don't like me. They're weary of me. They're cautious. They don't like me. So they like arid planets, which is great. That means they're not going to be going after continentals. Problem is, the Tomb World. This is really like actually just as a world. Just I find this fascinating. Where's the Tomb World? This one here. Tomb World, a rocky world of nature. It's currently experiencing a nuclear winter. That's a Tomb World. That's not a nice planet to go to. But they are conformists. So they are like uniform. They obey the system. They're very sort of loyal. The Hantak Empire just sent their first navy cluster in. They are killing.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, holy shit! Who the spaceborne amoeba has flown into my territory? Which is great because it means I've also left this system. Back to Hestimer. Have you scanned everything in this one? Already surveyed. Hang on. Oh, you've already done that. Cool. Actually, I didn't realize you'd done that. Here we go then. So, they do have a lot more ships. They have 300. They've actually built an army, which is surprising considering they're pacifists. I'm just throwing that out there. There are different policies. Yeah, we can do these, but it costs. I rarely use them. I've never found a use for them just yet. Expansion is something we need to do because we are falling behind. Research, please. Nothing down here. No habitable planets. Pilgrim looks like our natural expansion. Hexam will be cool, but that would just expand us this way, which I don't necessarily need to go because there's nothing out there. So Pilgrim is the way to go. It will probably piss off the Zemmerpucks. Dear. It's not an ideal situation that we're finding ourselves in. Despite being militaristic, I have fallen behind. So this impressive structures. Okay. So it's an archaeological survey. A structure of Wrexham are not as old as we first believe. It seems to be a playground amusement park. So science officer make contraptions or high. Not much from cutting edge sensor array or yeah. So it's Irish. It looks like a place where. So we actually got a bunch of research from that, which is cool. So that will speed up our big project, which is cool. And although it didn't tick in, I guess that'll be tick in later. I was wondering what the hell that was that we got on top of each other. Yes. They're busy. Ah, shit, don't tell me that sped up that. Or maybe I'll just need to tick in. As these people level up, they will research things faster. But this has become a bit... It's a bit weird. So I was hoping to expand west, and I'm now being forced east, which is one of the worst options I've got. So I'll be probably heading southeast, and this will be my sort of empire down here for initially, until I can start to just like beat people. I was going to say pound people, but we all know, you know. We'll just leave that conversation alone. You can see our border is starting to expand ever so slightly. It's because we have built stuff and we're growing. Let's go to Ear. So we should actually now be fully populated. Cool. Let's build a better power plant there. So we got some more on me. And let's start to clear this stuff. So initially, what's our food situation is getting a bit tighter. So we'll clear out and get some more food in. Whoop! Phone is making noises. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so it's interesting. This is where I would like sort of hope to go. I could maybe pop up here, but it would put me in a very awkward position. Our spaceport is built. It's don't care. That's our armies plan, so we can build armies and go and like take things and do that kind of stuff. Our colony ship is ready. We can now go and colonize. So it is Pilgrim 2 that we're going to colonize. So we need to pick where we set down. And this can have a bit of an effect. And as you can see, there's a bunch of stuff here that we can't actually clear yet, which is interesting. Here is a perfect spot, actually. Bingo. So we are now going to colonize. We need to. We're a bit behind our the Inari Consolidated Suns. Research that. Jesus, we're finding some good stuff. We need to do physics research. This is not a massive priority. It could be nice. I don't know what everyone else is using yet. That's the problem. So, Sentinel Point Defense. What we will do is actually go in. There's somewhere in here their ship. How do they move? Does it tell me how they move? I'm generally curious if there's a way to find out how other people ship details. There we go. Oh, shit. So that's the end of the timer. So the hand... this is the ISS Sun. They are hyperdrive. That's the Inari Suns. They're hyperdrive. Okay, that's interesting. Hand tack or wormhole. Okay, I feel bad for the hand tack if they're all the way out there on fucking wormholes. They will be trying to expand north. I'm not sure what the Inari consult. They're going to want to kill all of us. Let's be honest here. They're going to want to kill all of us. Yeah, but that's the end of this part, ladies and gentlemen. So in the next part, we will be setting up our next new planet and expanding outside our systems. Fortunately, it's not the ideal what we want to go to or where we wanted to go, but we will make do, and we will see what adventures take us next time. But remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I, of course, Madgod, Madgod, Machinations, playing Stellaris. I shall see you all next time. Bye bye.